So first of all, welcome, and I hope you guys are doing fine in the night code sprint. I have seen a couple of people who have forked it, so good things. I hope you guys end up making something cool by the end of the day. Alright, so the thing I'm going to be discussing in this session is portfolio creation using Hugo Themes. Alright, so first of all, I'll discuss the need for portfolio. So in the previous session on Hackathon by Sahil Nare and me, it was discussed that when you go for the another offline, when you want to attend the offline hackathons, you need to submit a request. So only if they like your portfolio, they will select you to attend the particular event. So basically they do it through portfolios and GitHubs and LinkedIn and every single material that you provide them for checking. So a portfolio is important in that sense as well. And another thing is, well, you are a developer and you need a portfolio to showcase that you are good in these skills, you are capable of performing some particular kind of projects and everything, and you can also tell that you're good in technical writing, etc. So anyone who reviews your portfolio gets a glance on what you are good at and would even approach you. I have been approached many times based on my portfolio as well. So it's really important to have a portfolio if you're a developer. However, you don't want to spend a lot of time creating it. So that's why there are many themes that are provided like Jekyll, Hugo and Gatsby. So they kind of help you with the easy creation of the portfolio as they have already built-in plugin themes. It's the same thing with WordPress and Wixsite, but the thing in this kind of themes is it's developer oriented, so you need to code a bit even though the theme is provided. So that's why we use it. Hugo and Jekyll are more professional, hence we think about choosing themes from that. Alright, so as far as I know, I have a portfolio and every single connection that I'm aware of have a portfolio or something which showcases every single thing they are skilled at. So a must need. So that's what I'll be teaching you in this. It will be created in minutes. Alright, and then you can change the graphics, information, etc. based on your settings. It's completely easy. Alright, so without further talking, I will be taking you on a hands-on workshop because it's not really required to talk much on this. If you want, you can do along with me, or this video will be uploaded later on. So you can view it and then do it hands-on along with it. Okay, so let's build the portfolio now. Alright, so as I was talking, even I have a portfolio and I have created this portfolio using Hugo Themes only. I have not designed anything about this by myself. It's completely by Hugo. So only I have changed the information, graphics and every single thing that is required. So you can change the settings and include what you want. It's pretty easy. So the site you go for checking all the Hugo themes is themes.gohugo.io. Alright, so you go to this themes and there are a lot of themes, like a lot. It's categorized, you can include all. Hold on a second, some people are still joining. Sorry for that. Okay, so there are a couple of themes, like look at it, 202 responsive, blog based and all. So it depends on what kind you want. So we want a personal portfolio which talks about us, and I am a fan of dark theme based. It helps a lot. So let's say I'm just going for dark theme based. Okay, so within dark theme based also there are 46 themes already in it, so you can choose whichever you want. You can select from all the other categories as well, but let's say you love dark themes and you want to choose a dark theme for it. So you can go through each theme and check which one do you like and not. So I have already got an eye on one of the themes known as Somrat. Alright, so this, alright, hold on. So first thing, if you want details on it, so you click on the Somrat theme, okay? So this is a portfolio template, so that's what we need, so good thing for us. Alright, so we have Somrat. Now we want to check the demo first, so that okay, yeah. So we'll first check the demo and see if we actually like the theme. If we do, we will go ahead and create our portfolio based on this theme. Okay, so well, this is pretty good. If you see, this are cool animations and it's pretty good. Yeah, so the way the whole website is structured is liked by you. It's going to be responsive. Each and every theme on the Hugo will be responsive itself, so you don't have to worry about that at all. So you can include what you want to include, you cannot include what you want to include. It's up to you. You can delete what you want. Okay, so after you have seen that you have chosen a theme, you like the theme's design, and you want to go ahead building on that theme now. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and go to the downloads, and it'll link to a GitHub repo. So each and every Hugo theme will link you to a GitHub repo. So what you first basically do is fork this repo, best thing to do. Okay, even though it doesn't mention in the readme, it tells to clone this one itself so that you can stay updated, but it's best, I always fork my repo. So click on fork, and I already have forked it from beforehand, but anyways, you can click your username, and whichever place you want to fork it, you can fork it to that account. Okay, so after you have forked it, you already have the copy of that on your thing. Hold on, Somrat, yeah. So fine, so we have Somrat now already in my PC, in my GitHub repos. So what I'm just gonna do is I'm go ahead and gonna clone it. Okay, so I hope everyone's aware with how to clone it. So this is how you just do it: git clone and git clone and the website. Alright, so again, I have already cloned it beforehand, so yeah. Okay, so cd Somrat. Okay, so I have gone to cd Somrat. Now let's just see, I want to actually see the preview on my local host over here. So first thing, you read the readme. It can at least tell you how to go about it. So it has told go to cd Somrat example site and Hugo server over there. So every single time you go to any Hugo theme, most probably the whole team is injected in the example site itself. So you go to cd example site. Okay, so and then you just copy paste, because I prefer copy pasting this, because I end up messing up the command sometimes. Okay, so great, just hold on a second. Okay, so when you do this, also first thing, you always need to, this command will only work if you have Hugo installed on your machine. So that's completely easy on Windows. You can easily get it downloaded. Downloading doesn't really take much time. If it's on Linux, then it's just sudo dnf install or sudo apt-get install, and on Fedora it's brew install. So you can get the installation done in pretty less amount of time. I won't be showing you that, because that's baby steps. Alright, so just install Hugo on yours. So when you start the server of Hugo, it creates all the sitemaps and all, and it is available on my local host 1313. Okay, so I'm just gonna check if it's present on my localhost 1313. Okay, so yeah, it is present. Okay, so now I have my localhost. Okay, hold on, this is okay. So I have got the localhost. Now I want to change the whole thing. Okay, first of all, I'm just gonna just show you like basic changing so that you can get an idea on how to do it. So first of all, I am not Somrat, so I'll be changing that. So this is where all the coding work comes. You got the whole setup and every single thing, but now I want to change some detailing in my oh great, just hold on, I have zero clue why this isn't working. Okay, so I'll just hold on a second. I only want Somrat, so yeah, just a sec. Alright, so now I have Somrat, the whole folder in my PC. So I'll tell you where exactly you need to make changes. So first thing is, the whole thing is based on the toml files. So there is YAML, toml, all of this are the different extension. So if you see in this is all the config toml and every single thing. So this is the navigation bar and each and every single thing. So you can change whatever you want. So if you want some another logo, you can change the logo. It's completely on you. Then see, there is you go in data. So each and every Hugo theme has this particular structure. It's not different. It will go in example site. They'll have forestry resources. Static will include all your CSS and images, and the config.toml file, that will be the main config. So here, now this is the YAML file that has about every single changes you want to actually make. Okay, so this is based on every single thing you want to change on it. Okay, so if I change here as, let's say, Aemie Jariwala. Okay, so let's see. Oh, hold on a second. Okay, sorry. So yeah, the Hugo theme, you don't have to start the server again, as it will like begin the writing on its own. So that's completely fine. So great. Yeah, so when you go, it's changed already. So I'm Aemie Jariwala. Okay, so that part is changed. You can change the logo, create your own logo and put it over there, or if you want to remove the logo, it's completely fine. Okay, so that's how you change each and everything. So if you go through the whole homepage.yaml, it has every single thing. See, web developer, graphic designer, and if you want to change it, you can change it to like whatever you are, blockchain developer, or you can include something like coffee enthusiast. It's completely on you. Alright, so this all changes. Okay, so this is for the full screen navigation that we saw. So first name is, let's say, I'm going to actually put it Ulta because I like it that way. So I'm gonna have it called Aemie Jariwala Aemie. Okay, so again the changes will be seen easily. Okay, so yeah, it's blockchain developer now and Jariwala Aemie. Okay, so this file will include every single changes to the thing. Okay, so now I don't have anything called testimonials, so you can delete what you want, you can include what you want, that's completely fine. So if you go down and down, Okay, yeah, so this is the testimonial part. I don't really have any testimonial and I don't want it, so I'm going to just, okay, uh, I hate Max. Okay, anyway, so you can just delete this entire part because I don't need it. It's not required by me. So that's completely fine. Now, if you want to change this values, happy clients, anything, so that's on you because it's actually a really cool feature. So if you want to include that, include that. Then this is the entire project portfolio. So you can change whatever you want. This is like the main file where you can change everything. So now see, all these images are different. So so you see that all the slider images are here, then portfolio images, all the project pages, all the icons, each and everything is present in static/images directly. So you just have to change over there. Okay, so this is all you need to do. Okay, so now another thing I would like to mention is the HTML files that are actually there. Okay, so see, if you want to change anything in the HTML based on what you want, it's all under the layouts folder. Alright, so layouts and partials, you can change anything you want. So you need to like read the Hugo documentation for this specific syntax. It's really not that hard. It's completely easy. It's just basic syntax, range, if else, and all that thing. It's easy to grasp the knowledge about it. It's completely not hard. See, when it talks about site.menus.main, it's their personal syntax. So what it basically does is that you have seen the config. Hold on. Okay, so you have included this main navigation, right? So what Hugo does is when it goes site.menus.main, so it takes from this menus.main. So it takes the information from all the TOML files and then it comes with on the HTML and then it renders it on the localhost. So it's completely easy on how you need to change it. Alright, so you can change anything you want. You can include also any extra HTML file that you require. It's completely cool with that. Okay, but obviously you need to include each and every linking. Okay, so that's the thing. This is like the basic structure. I've taken like a basic theme and this is the same similar structure for each and every Hugo theme. So that's the thing. You can change this image, you can change anything you need. If you don't want the English France translator, you can change that obviously based on the method that I've shown you. It's just you need to find which place it's present and then change it. So services, you can provide anything you want. Okay, so and this you can reduce the number of number of projects you want to actually show or anything, and you can include like see more on GitHub or something. Okay, and this is basically you need to change the email addresses. That's completely fine. Okay, so this is like the basic thing. This symbol can be changed. You can remove it also if you want, if you don't want it. And this background image also, I'm not going to put any background image right now and search for it, but yeah, any of the images can be changed as I already showed you. Just go, like you have to like go through the homepage YAML file and check which one is responsible for which one. So yeah, like this one, see, it is the full nav bg.jpg. So if I want to replace it by some another one, what I'm not going to like do is just create in the same place, same name, because it's easy to maintain like that. You don't have to change much of the homepage or YAML, and you just have to like include a different image or something. So it's completely fine with that. Okay, so that's cool. Alright, so I have taught you like the basic needs and all. This just don't touch it much. If you want to include more in your navigation, you can certainly include it. It's not a big deal. Now, yeah, so if you want to remove the entire French language, just remove the whole folder, remove every single place where the French word is mentioned. Otherwise, it's completely fine if you want to include a multilingual theme site. Okay, so that's it. So till now, does anyone have a doubt on it? Because that's like the basic setup structure, and you need to navigate, see which component is responsible for which one in the local host, and then make changes as per that. So that's how it's actually done in Hugo. It's completely easy. It's just a few minutes work where you have to change all your details and everything. So does anyone have any doubts? I would need like either a verbal yes or okay, cool. Okay, so one more thing is like you can host this on any static host you want. Okay, so in addition, I didn't cover it, but obviously it's there. So you see that they have a netlify.toml file already. Okay, so this is really necessary because you will need this file for building it on Netlify. So that can be easily built on Netlify. So okay, I'm just gonna change this. So when you go to Netlify, okay, so first thing you need to do is you push all your changes to the Git through Git on that repo itself. So here is stuck. Okay, so you are going to take it from GitHub. So first thing you do is just connect to GitHub. I'll just show you like step by step. Oh god. Okay, so here just search your repo of Somrad. Oh. Okay, so it has one. Okay, so this is completely easy. So it does the whole setup for you. And so it's done. And then when you deploy the site, it will build on its own. Okay, so this is pretty easy. And after that, in domain settings, you can just change the name. So let's say this is for me, it's demo. So demo.netlify.app. Okay, demo Hugo, demo Aemie. Okay, so demo Aemie .netlify.app. So yeah, so now it says that my it's deployed. So let's just see. Okay, so okay, I do not know what happened, but okay, it usually happens fine enough, but maybe you need to make some changes, but usually it's as simple as that. You need to go to Netlify, take it from the Git repository after you have pushed from your own folder your whole changes, push it to the repo. Then you can either push it on Netlify, Surge, or anyone you want, but you need to include the settings. So just go to the website, just go to any website, search on how the deployment is done. You will get like it's always the first result. Just work it out, and it's pretty simple in that way. So yeah, this is all I have for building a portfolio. So I hope you guys choose an amazing theme from that itself and create a portfolio for yourself, because it's gonna be really important. And obviously, if you're going to come up with a very user minimalist and a really beautiful theme, is going to attract attention. Honestly, it will. Believe me, because people from LinkedIn connect me through my portfolio. So it does happen. People do view your portfolio, so include a portfolio and show it off. Okay, so it'll be important. Okay, so basically, yeah, that's done. I'm not going to lengthen this video more. So thank you for attending.